So I've had this game in my library for a while. I've played the demo of it when it came out. I think it was last year sometime. But I never bought the full game, so I thought I was going to give it a try. It is sort of Souls-likey in a way, which I'm not very good at Souls games, but I do enjoy ones that have a light touch of Souls-like in them. So I did like the demo. Unfortunately, I didn't get to complete the demo because it was glitchy and it kept on closing the game on me as well. But fingers crossed all that sort of stuff is fixed for the full game. I don't know why it says continue because this is the first time I've actually opened up the game. I also don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough of this. Again, it is Souls-like, so if I suck balls at it, then I'm not going to complete it. But I do want to give it a shot. Alright, so I guess we'll go new profile. I don't know whether or not it's saved from the demo. We'll go new. So I think this actually is the start of where the demo actually started. So they didn't give us a lot of story in that, so I will read this out as well. Because I do believe that these little parts of the loading screen are actually part of the story. If not, you can read it, whatever, but I'll read it out anyway. For ages, the stoic warriors of Rimhold were the noble watchmen of the wintry mountains. With pride and vigilance, they guarded the mountain passage between Mornia and Ire. Alas, the region of Rimholdians ended when the curse of the ravenous fell upon them, cast by the Gehars, and triggered by their own heedless deeds, the curse devoured the tribe entire. Rimhold, I think I said Rimhold before, Rimhold fell under the sway of the Gahars, with the accursed warriors, both living and dead, doomed to forever roam their snowbound lands.
I sense darkness. The second advent of the great corruptors is upon us. Rise anew, striver. Adhere to your sacred duty once more. For all our sake.
So it is a little bit glitchy still. So we've got stamina. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's our quick attack, and this is our, yep, a slower one. Oh, we can roll. Cool. God, that takes so much stamina, holy shit. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that this, yeah, okay, so press right bumper to swing your weapon, time your strike for additional benefits. I'm pretty sure this is where the demo actually started. I assume we find out sort of more story as we play. I'm pretty sure when I went down here first, I actually died. So an ice shroom. So ice shrooms are very recognizable with their caps completely covered in a thick layer of hoarfrost. The freezing temperature of the mushroom destroys the cells of any living organism it comes in touch with. It's a powerful tool to buff a weapon. Just mind your fingers, lest they freeze and snap right off. So I guess that's a... I guess it's just a buff for the weapon. I don't really want to use it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fell off that. or maybe it was down there, I can't remember. I gotta remember my fucking dodge button. Ugh, get out of my way. We can run. Run actually doesn't take stamina, so that's pretty good. These games always have like little hidden things to pick up. Which, the more you have, the better. Alright, so block, hold, LB to block, attacks, and projectiles. Perfectly timed blocks restores stamina, impacts enemies' posture, and rebounds projectiles. Okay, cool. So, left bumper. I just want to see if this will work. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm just going to stand here. It doesn't really take much off though, does it? Nope. I wish that would disappear. Let me see if I... nope. I assume that's gonna disappear soon. Maybe if I... Fingers crossed. Maybe it was because it needed to hold this. What have I got? Must just be my, like, arm guard. Now, the reason why I suck at games like this is because generally I'm not exceptionally patient to learn their patterns. Yeah, so these were our campy things. Stone of Dibram. Is a permanent healing item, refillable through meditation. Okay, cool. Picking up a cardinal shards increases the number of charges your stone. Okay. And press X to use. Alright. Man, I didn't get very far in the demo. I remember killing those guys and then going up there, and that thing was really difficult from what I remember. And then the game just kept crashing. So we'll go down here. Alright, yep, so to target an enemy. Yeah, so little dudes are gonna be easy, the big dudes are gonna be difficult. Now, curiously, what have we got? So that's fine. These are all fine. High, yep. Yeah. Alright. I was wondering if you'd actually change the difficulty. A lot of these little, like, Souls-like games have, sometimes have ways to make it a little bit easier. When an enemy loses all posture, it becomes exhausted. You may then approach the enemy and perform a critical blow, which is right trigger. Okay, so that's that. Alright, that's pretty fucking cool. So can we go in here, or... Nope. Ugh, I don't want to go up here. I remember it was fucking hard. Rage Breaker. When an enemy becomes enraged, it cannot be staggered. Perform a Rage Breaker with right trigger to break through before the enemy regains posture. Oh shit, yeah, look at that. What's the little plus up there? Or is that No, I haven't leveled up. I do remember that sitting there for ages, and it needs to get the hell out of my face. I don't know if there's a button on the keyboard maybe that stops it, but... So we've got runes as well, but we don't have a quest either at the moment. I swear there's something up here. Maybe I made it further than this. I thought there was something up here that ended up being really difficult. I wonder if visit and like meditate. Nah, okay, we're just gonna meditate. Yeah, so meditation replenishes your health and sanity. Oh, we've got sanity. But also respawns enemies, yep. So, fuck, we've only got 1 health already, god damn, we're gonna get our asses kicked. You know what, let's risk it. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna die, but oh well. I also suck because a lot of the time I just don't fucking use block, which I should do a lot more. Dash and roll, press A to make a quick evasive dash. I can do that? That's not much of a dash. Or B to roll. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to use that. You can fall off the map, so there's that too. So we've got no heals already. I can't break this. No. What do we do to... I assume if we went back to... You know what, let's do it, because I don't know when I'll be able to save it next. We can just re-kill this dude up here. I want to be able to see what I can level up. I do like that you can actually sprint and it doesn't use your stamina. That's cool too. Alright, so let's meditate. So this is more story as well, yeah. So this is kind of where the story comes into it, I guess. Which is okay, but I do prefer stories that sort of tell you as they go on versus me having to get to a save point where they can tell me. But when General Morio and her men were snowbound and starving, the first casualties were buried and left untouched, as the idea of consuming human flesh was naturally out of the question. But as days passed and more men perished, the survivors grew desperate. Gradually, their strong minds and noble principles began to crumble. Oh, that'd be terrible. The troops reluctantly concluded that the arms and intestines of the deceased would be the easiest to prepare for consumption. And so, to survive, the men ate what they had to. The gnawed, armless, and gutless cadavers produced by the wasteful conduct were subsequently reanimated when the Gehars cursed the mountains. Oh, so imagine that. I mean, look, desperate times, you know, so this isn't where you upgrade either. Okay. Yeah, I thought there would have been like a... Yeah, okay. I wonder how long this lasts as well. Okay, so that's gonna put chill onto my thing. I wonder how long... what was I saying? Fuck, I've completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, being like starved. It would be terrible. And I think that, like, I guess you never know what you would do in that situation until you're in it, so you can't really judge others. Because if you were starving and even though, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd have a really hard time coming to terms with having to eat someone. Shit. Alright, so we've accidentally... There we go. Okay, so we can change it by that. Okay. At least we've still got one heal left. But I was wondering where we could actually do an upgrade. So all these people are quick use slots. Okay. Oh yeah, to switch between the items. Yep. Press X to use the select item. Press up to instantly select Stone of Decorum. Okay. Assign items. Yep. So what's that? I keep pressing the wrong thing. Big fat grub. So that's just to gain health. When food is scarce, you eat what you can find. Irene maggots taste disgusting, especially if they've recently filled up on a putrid cadaver. While you may never get over their taste and texture, you can take solace in them being a decent source of protein. Alright, so that's like a smaller heal, I'm assuming. Yeah, the idea of all these dead dudes once upon a time probably being like your friends, people you knew. Yeah, that's... okay, so we can switch targets like that. That's cool to know too. Yeah, this would stink. Like, if you've never been around putrid meat before, it's fucking rank. And dead bodies also, like, release all of their waste as well. Not that I've been around a dead human before. Weapon swap. Okay, so swap between two equipped weapons. So that's down. I wouldn't want to use that. So we got another grub. Nice. Now here's how these games always get me, because like, oh, okay, this is a dead end. I was gonna say, if it's sort of openy, I'm not gonna know where to go. Ah, so this is in here, okay. Can we can. Okay, so that's gonna be like our little, open up the entire map kind of thing, which I reckon we will, because I want to I'm going to try and refill my health, like, as much as possible. God, I love that. So let's kill this dude. Can we actually get back up there or no? Yeah, damn, we might not be able to. Crap, there goes my plans. That's alright. We can go up this way. And I think I already killed that dude before. Yep, so let's meditate again. So knuckle dusters have historically been a popular weapon class among the martial artists of Ire. Various designs and materials have been used in making these so-called iron fists. Though low in damage across the board, they all share one distinguishing feature. They provide the combatant with superior control over their maneuvers. Well, I mean, this isn't too heavy, but yeah. Do we even have them equipped? So if we unequip... Yeah, no, we want to... Can we equip that again, thank you? I guess we've got them equipped. Yeah, because it says unsheath or unequip, so they're obviously on me. Oh yeah, they are. I don't know, man, like, yeah, it's not that faster. I'd rather keep this. I love it. Oops, shit. Yeah, how do we get... So there must be a way we can jump down. Because this game does not have a jump button. So we must come down that way somehow. We'll have to remember that that's there. But yeah, it would suck knowing the people that you... I mean, look, they're not people anymore. They're like zombies. While standing, press left to sneak. Okay. Oh, cool. We can sneak. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming there'll be some kind of a... Yeah, while sneaking, perform a backstab, right trigger. Mad. Cool. That's also good to know. I don't think these actually give us anything. There's all sorts of noises in my ears right now. Like nasty noises. No. Shit. This doesn't look good. That was the nasty noise. It was eating. Mmm, yum yum. So far, none of the enemies have actually given me anything, though. Oh, that's like someone petrified in there. I don't trust you, man. I can hear shit. Oh, it's facing me. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to escape this one. Especially if I make a noise and smoosh it. Time your block for additional benefits. Okay, I'm guessing it's gonna fuck me up. Oh shit. Oh man! Okay, those dudes hurt. And I didn't know it was gonna attack me twice, so I only blocked once. Because I'm assuming you probably... I don't know if you can just kind of hold it. We're gonna have to heal. Because I will die. Alright, so here's... I'm not gonna jump because we might have fall damage. Oh god, there's another fucking one. Okay. We can block too. Shit. Okay, so we've got 2 skill points, but I still don't know how we actually... how we do anything with them. And I really hate how that just kind of sits there and takes up half my fucking screen. Maybe there's something that we... oh god, what the fuck is that? Okay. Let's go down here and get this, whatever this was. We do have at least 1 heal. Another fire shroom, so... oh, okay, that'll be... well, we may as well... use it. And I actually shouldn't have just used it then, because I don't know how long they last. Let's quickly run back up here. I was going to save it, or meditate, but not now. Because this guy's going to kick our ass. While blocking, when an enemy hit is able to land on you, press right bumper to perform a... I don't know how to pronounce that word. Riposte? So dead. Whatever I was trying to do did not fucking work. I was pressing the bumper. What did that... do we have like a... I don't want to go main menu. There's not like a button that... so I don't want... yeah, that's just gonna give me mouse buttons and my keyboard. I wanted to see if there was a like a moves list or something. No. I'd really like to save it now. I don't want to have to go back and hopefully there's a thing up here somewhere. Oh no, there's an enemy over there, I can see it. There's so many. Dude, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I don't want to have to go back and fight those birds though. I do have a grub though. So... fingers crossed. They give me a fair bit of health. But... yeah, I just... oh, is that... no, I don't know. I can't... I don't know what the little things look like. Ah, fuck. That guy's shooting at me. Can you come over here so he can bail out of that guy's fucking way? If I can cheese it, I fucking will. By all means, come on. Keep going. Oh, he's stunned. It's gonna take forever. Damn. He is taking some health off too. Ooh, that took a bunch off. Nice. Come on, asshole. I just don't want that thing shooting at me, as well as this guy wailing on my ass. Oh, he's almost down. Where the fuck is a shrine? Come on, one more of those strong ones. Oh, come on, one more. One more and he's dead. I am gonna eat a grub after this. Alright, he's dead. How much will these give us? Ugh, not a lot, okay. Shit. We're fucked. Please give me a motherfucking shrine. Grub? Oh, okay, we got another grub. We're gonna have to use it. This is not good. We've got no health. Damn, where do I like upgrade my shit, man? I was really hoping that was a shrine. What the hell is that? Doesn't look good. Yeah, no. Yeah, thought that was gonna blow up. Shit, man. Oh, there's a fucking shrine. Good. Hey, there's another one over there. But we don't have a ranged weapon, so we can't do anything. Alright, let's freaking meditate. Are we gonna finally... Oh, they kind of forced us to meditate. Okay. So, Hall of Redemption, formerly known as the Cathedral of Wrath. Hall of Redemption is the commemorative hall. Wow, I really had to think about that word for a second. Commemorative hall where the last striver defeated Inquisitor Odious and redeemed Mornia. Today the hall serves as a hub for weary travelers who seek to better themselves and their equipment, or simply yearn for shelter from the morbid world outside. Okay, so that's obviously where we get to upgrade stuff. That's a bit different, doesn't it? Wow. Oh, okay, we just kind of teleport here. I assume we talk to this dude. Yep.
You made it back, Striver. What news from Rimehold?
Okay, it is Rimehold. Thallus is his name.
So, it is as I feared. The great corruptors are among us once more. The Gahars have
So it's the Gahar, okay.
They have seized the 5 factions of Ire, of which Rimehold is but one. Few can fathom the severity of this ruse, and fewer still dare to oppose it. You must traverse the land of Ire and defeat the servants of the devious deity. Slay the new acolytes, the 5 fallen Lords of Ire, and rid the Gahars of their flesh. Here in the Hall of Redemption, you have allies who can aid you on your journey. I suggest you go talk to them now. Return to me once you've done so.
He's huge. Alright, so... this is like a safe haven. Looks like it's locked. I want to be able to freaking upgrade my shit, man. There's little hidden things too. Ooh, what was that? Distilled darkness. The essence of Skull Demon preserved in such a way it can be utilized by mere mortals. Kin to Vulgus Kalia, the darkness of your tail. Skull Demons are best known for their imperceptibility, an attribute which can be momentarily acquired by ingesting the sinister consumable. So turn invincible. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't want to miss anything. I don't actually know where I'm meant to be going either. There's another thing up here. Heft Rune of Fatigue. Keep pressing the wrong button. So what would that be in? So that's consumables. It doesn't really let me look at anything else. Yeah. No, that wasn't what I meant to do. So what's the... oh, the runes can go in your weapons, that's right. Yeah, let's have a look. Ugh, my agility goes down though. So it means I'll be slower. I don't know if I want to sacrifice that. Yeah, I don't think I will. So I've still got a fire mushroom, I'm guessing. No, I don't. I've got 0. Okay. I've got 2 skill points though. So a calming capsule. What's this? Calming capsule regenerates sanity, vanquish nearby specters, and stun other enemies. The mind of a striver is an asset which is lost. If lost, can rarely be fully salvaged. This became evident to... sorry, the music is really loud in my ear. This became evident to the Order of Dibram early on in their battle against the devious deities. Many of the valiant fighters sent out did not perish of a physical wound, but rather died of pure terror, frightening the ungodly horrors the Gahars had brought upon Mornia. Thus the Order of Dibram was forced to come up with a solution. So I wonder how sanity's gonna play into this. I'm not gonna test fate, and... ooh, oh, okay, you can climb down the ladder. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna test fate and just, like, yeet myself off the fucking... thing. Off the ledge there. I will go down the stairs. Because knowing my luck, it would completely kill me. So here's one of these people. Looks like a mummy.
Greetings, young one. I sense your intentions to be benign. My name is Jan, the Blessed One, and I wish to aid you. I see you are familiar with the blessings of Magracias, yet you are completely oblivious to their full potential. I can help you unearth the true power of the blessings. Listen closely.
So the blessing of Magrathias improve the striver herself. You can toggle the composition of your active blessing in the shrine menu. Talk to Yarn to acquire upgrade blessing slots with skill points. Okay. The level of the blessing slot determines the effects of the blessing placed in it. Ooh, okay, so we found 2 blessings. Gain a larger health bar. Ooh. That's the thing, yeah. Stamina is always required in games like this. But health gets depleted so fucking quickly. I'm gonna go health. Okay, so we need skill points. We need 5 skill points to be able to do that. Okay.
Graphius, bless you, young one.
I mean, I got like an extra bar, which is pretty good. I assume one of them's also going to be for strength. And maybe agility. Alright, so that's one of them. Do you say there was like 3 of them or something? How the fuck do I get out of here? Here's another.
Greetings, Striver! My name is Professor Maximus. You might be familiar with my world-renowned encyclopedia, Morbid Menagari. I used to edit the book myself.
Menagerie, was that meant to be?
Nor is my belly. I could really use your help in documenting the Land of Ire in all its horror. Here, have a copy of the codex.
Ah, there we go.
And we'll fill it in together.
Okay, cool. So now we've got a codex. Yep. Cool. Alright. Lots of undiscovered stuff. Enemies. Surely we've uncovered some. Here we go, yeah, okay, cool. Tutorials, that's what we're after. So what was, yeah, it was this one. While blocking, when an enemy hit is about to land on you, okay. Press right bumper. So you got to be holding them both. That's why it wasn't working. I was actually holding block and then just after it I was doing it to see if it was like a kind of like a counter attack or something. But that's good that we actually, so the start was kind of like a tutorial level. So we've got nothing discovered there. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So that's their weakness. Yeah, so these are like our friends that we're eating, unfortunately. So backstab. What are these? Yeah, when most of Morio's men detested eating their brethren, some seem to be acquiring an uncanny taste for the deceased. The so-called ravenous individuals started to develop animalistic features in their behavior. They were crouching, drooling, and relishing the flesh, staring at the sick and weak with an expected sinister gaze, and whilst feeding, making horrible gluttonous sounds. The number of the ravenous grew rapidly, as did the among the troops. Finally, once General Morio herself turned ravenous, their kind became truly prevalent, and overnight the other remaining survivors became but prey. Trepidity was what I was trying to say. I swear to God, I do know how to fucking read. So their resistance is Ice Shroom, weakness is Critical Blow. Okay. Once all available flesh was consumed and the only ravenous remained, the Gahars claimed Morio as their new acolyte and cursed the mountain range. The spell raised the dead and left the survivors in a perpetual state of bloodlust. The unquenchable thirst drove the remaining warriors insane. As the curse prevented the ravenous from cannibalizing each other, they were starving once more, only this time they could not die. Their hunger and suffering were eternal. Demented by the unending anguish, some began to compulsively hoard pelts and skins as that had been their vocation before. This faint memory of their former identity guided their actions, whilst the burden of the curse, as well as the pelts, weighed heavy on their shoulders. Cool.
Also, I want you to have my trusty Spectre Blaster. Since retiring, I've been
I will have
using it
anything
mainly as a
you want to give me, dude.
backstretcher. I trust you'll have better use for it.
Oh, I certainly will.
So then, let's get to it. Here's your first assignment. I'll write it down in your quest log, lest you forget.
Alright, slay Grom, the ravenous reject of Rimehold.
Many years ago, a raving herd of rotten rejects wandered off to Rimehold. Unfortunately, as was to be expected, the mindless giants all starved or froze to death in the wild. All except for Grom, who's since become a legend as the sole surviving giant still residing on the mountain. I've concluded that eating the flesh of his frozen kin has kept him alive, but has likely inflicted him with the curse of the ravenous. Confirming this hypothesis would make for a remarkable entry in my Morbid menagerie.
I'm sure that's menagerie, isn't it?
Should you come across the wretched creature, Grom, slay it, and report your findings back to me.
Okay, so we've got our first quest. So what was that thing that he gave me? Alright, so that's our mission. Yeah, what was the thing that... He gave me whatever that thing is that I'm like holding in my... on my side? It looks like a gun. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to use that. We got another person to talk to, I think. Ooh, we got a shit ton of stuff to pick up. Yeah, so we got more stuff for our sanity. Spectre Slug, so what's that? Every time I press the wrong fucking button. Yeah, reload your gun. Okay, so I have a fucking gun. Spectre Slug, invented by the legendary Mornian gunsmith Adibus Crombie, holds within it the essence of the deceased being. The slug allows for one to instantaneously refill their Spectre Blaster without harvesting a bullet through combat. Okay. How do we use our gun? That's what I want to know. Because it's not even considered a weapon here. I'm assuming they'll give us like a little tutorial on it. I'm assuming. I think that's the only other guy we can talk to. Yeah. Unless he's got something else to talk to me about. No.
Keep on exploring. There's always more to
I'm actually pretty impressed because I wasn't expecting this game to be voice acted. Like, I thought we'd just kind of have to read it. And I know that we're not talking as a character, and that's fine. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be voice acted.
The ruler of Rimehold, General Morio, was once a noble war leader, but when the Gahars possessed her, she turned into a ferocious beast. Return to Rimehold, slay the man-eating acolyte, and rid the Gahars of her flesh.
Alright, so we've got multiple quests now. And we can go back. Okay, so we can travel. We can look at this. We can actually do our blessings, which is cool as well. So we've only got 2 skill points. I reckon... So can we... No, see, that's just replace. I was wondering if you could actually upgrade them as well. Oh, you can upgrade. Oh, do I want to? I feel like stamina would have been a really good one to have. Is it just going to cost 1 point? Oh, shit, no, it costs 10. Okay. No, we'll, I reckon we're gonna have health. Stamina is a must-have, and I'm hoping that they've got, like, a strength button. So let's meditate, because we did have extra health now. Yeah, I wanted that full. And let's go back. To Rimehold. I assume we go here? Yeah, I want to know how this gun works. Yeah, this is back where we were, okay. Spectre Blaster, here we go. Use Spectre Blaster to interrupt attacks, cut down enemy posture, or perform a critical blow. Yeah, what do we... Spectre Blaster holds a single slug, reload the gun by slaying an enemy. Hold left trigger to cock the gun and press right trigger to fire. Ah, so that's how we can get this. Okay, so... How do we know what we're firing? Yeah, because we can't lock onto that. I don't really want to waste it. Can you just blow up already? Yeah. But in saying that, wasn't there a thing back here? Yeah, this. I wonder if we can... I'm just gonna take a fucking guess. Alright. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, go back. Runes of Ire. With runes you can manipulate the core attributes of melee weapons. Most runes improve one attribute while impairing another. Yeah. We kind of saw that before. So damage affects how much damage the weapon does, speed affects how fast the weapon can be swung, agility is the consumption of stamina, and impact affects how much the weapon cuts down enemy posture. Okay. We should maybe try one. I wonder if we can sort of like, every fucking time, take them out if we don't want them. So what's that one do? Okay, so that... So damage is -3, but agility, yeah. I don't know, I reckon I'm gonna do this one. We can do multiple though. Or can we only... No, so we can only put one. So what am I originally? So I'm only 90. And then I go up to 108. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. It's not too bad. It's not too slow. Now I know that we can sneak up on this dude. Unless this alerts them. Let's hope not. Oh, we can't get in there, you motherfucker. Okay. Damn, I was hoping to sneak around him. We got one of those big dudes again. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my shit on that. Not when I can just dodge it. Yeah, I can't fucking sneak around anyone. I'm not using my, like, turn invisible thing either. It's pointless. Oh shit. Yeah, you saw me. Come here, fucker. So I don't know what my, I got a little bit distracted there, because I'm looking at my... Oh, fuck, one of those dudes again. That line beside my healing and my, other stuff, my stamina, what is that? It's gone down, so maybe it's like an infliction of some sort? Oh, you fucker, I blocked that. I'm just gonna cheese these dudes, man. I'm not gonna waste my shit on them. Or tempt fate with those guys. I'm surprised he hasn't seen me yet. Ah, shit. I need health desperately. Which is a shame because I like literally just started this chapter. Come on, couple more hits. he's got like one more. Or is he dead? Nope, one more. Alright, he's dead. Shit, man. Yeah, fuck. Oh, they're eating me. I assume there's meant to be an A button, yeah. It just didn't pop up. Alright. Well, I was trying to see what the gun did, which I might be able to... I wonder if I can shoot... Yeah, no, damn. I was hoping that I could, but no. Also, did that mean that I didn't get this, or... I probably didn't. Oh no, I did. Cool. Damn. I was trying to fucking... Oh god, okay. I should have chose stamina. Yeah, I desperately should have chose stamina. Like, it's nice to have health, but being able to continuously block in these games is definitely something you need. Oh, maybe that's my sanity! That must be what that bar is. Well, what the fuck is this? Oh, oh nice. Alright, so we got some more runes. So what do we get? We got... So damage... Yeah, I don't want to do anything that's got bad damage. Yeah, because we need damage. I know we're gonna have to go back there as well. But we'll check out this first, I guess. Oh, okay, so this is the back. Is that where I was, or...? Nah, because it's got two of those big dudes. Oh, what's this one? Damage plus 18. Yeah, well... Oh, so you can have multiple. Oh, you... Yep. Okay. Maybe like one of each color or something? Weird. So, we got a lot better now. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Unfortunately we are sort of dying at the same time. Right. Trying to see what there is. Yeah, see there's another dude up there. And another fucking big dude up there. Maybe we should go back. It doesn't really do anything. Like, it's not really worth it. Alright, we've got a grub, thank God. Yeah, so this is the back where that is, okay. I do want to, like, kill that brain thing or whatever it was. If we can just kind of get this one enemy over here, that'd be great. Come over here. Ah, that's what that was. I finally got to do that, whatever that move is that they're weak to. God, there's so many paths. Okay, so we've got that dude up there as well. He's probably gonna see us. Yeah. It's fine, if I have to cheese you, I have to cheese you. I should have attacked while he was stunned. Shit, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What was the arrows for? Oh shit. Yeah, what does that mean? I guess it's just signifying that he's stunned? Alright, one more big one and he should be down. Yeah, he's down. Oh, we can't get in there. Damn, I wish that there was, it doesn't seem to be anything in, like, barrels and stuff. A bleeding shroom, I assume that's just gonna make them bleed. They're pretty self-explanatory, the mushrooms. Ah, shit. Oh crap, what did I do that for? Can I just... not grab your guys' attention? How do you get up there? Like, how do you get that little brain thing? Because we couldn't get up... Yeah, we couldn't get it when we were actually up there. Let me double check. I'm sure we couldn't. Yeah, no, we can't. Oh, there's a thing in there though. So how the fuck do we get in there? Because there's that. That's how you kill it. But we can't... Yeah, we can't jump or anything. So... okay. I don't know. Because we can't even aim to shoot it. It didn't let us before. I think I'm gonna eat a grub. God, it does so little. That we need to get in there. Fucking stuck. Oh shit, they've locked us in here. Yeah, I'm doomed. Damn, I thought I had something else. I do not. Fuck, I'm dead. Damn. I was trying to do that block thing, but it just didn't fucking work. Alright, did we keep all of our stuff though at least? I mean, I know all the enemies have come back and that's fine. Like, did we keep all of our runes? I need to maybe start using these things as well. Alright, so we kept all of our runes, so that's good. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna stop there for now, because I've been playing for an hour, but it's fun. I can tell that there's definitely going to be some interesting bosses that are probably going to be really difficult to battle as well, but it all just comes down to patience with these kinds of games for me, and every now and again I just don't have it. It's got to be a good day, I think, but let me know what you think in the comments if you want me to keep playing and recording this one. I was just waiting for sort of the Game of Thrones game that's coming out tomorrow, because that's what I want to start playing, but I had this in my library and I have been wanting to play it for ages. Don't know if this is just going to be one of those games that I sort of play by myself and not record. It's probably better that I do play it by myself, because I can guarantee you right now I'm probably going to die about 1,000 fucking times while playing it. And yeah, again, it does all come down to patience with these and like learning the method of it. So yeah, but I am really excited to play Game of Thrones, so that's what I'm going to try and play tomorrow and record and upload. But let me know if you did end up watching this, just yeah, if you want me to actually continue recording it, and if I don't really hear anything back, that's fine. I'll just play it on my own time, and that's absolutely okay. And I'll focus more on the Game of Thrones game, because I am really excited to see how that one goes. But yeah, that's it for me for now, and I will see you in the next one.